Look at this. Would you look at this? Look at this. Rolando Rolly Romero. 17 wins, 2 losses, no draw. 13 wins by way of knockout. Is mad at legendary 8 division world champion, iconic Filipino superstar boxer, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, because Manny Pacquiao, as Rolly states, kept begging for money. Manny Pacquiao has more money than Rolly. But Rolly says Manny Pacquiao is broke. Manny Pacquiao is broke. And because Manny Pacquiao was broke in negotiations, he kept asking for money and he wasted my time. And now he's forcing me to fight Devin the Dream Haney. Look at this. Would you look at this? Because, as I told you guys, the World Boxing Association, better known as the WBA, would have given and did their best to allow Rolando Rolly Romero to avoid his mandatory in Gaiasov and fight Manny Pacquiao, because they want to give Manny Pacquiao the opportunity, not because of Rolly, but because they want to give Manny Pacquiao, a legend, an icon, a first ballot Hall of Famer, 8 division champion, right? Rolly can only imagine and dream he can do what Manny Pacquiao has done. So the WBA would have given the opportunity to Manny Pacquiao because he would have been the favorite to win. And should he win, it's historic. And they want their sanction belt attached to that history and a legend, right? But because Manny Pacquiao wasn't getting paid like he wanted to because they don't have the funds to pay him. So guess what? Manny Pacquiao is now falling back into the opportunity with Floyd Mayweather for the rematch September 19th. And he's going to have a tune-up against Ruslan Provatnikov. So he's going to get 2 paydays. Where does that leave Rolando Rolly Romero? See, he was doing all that talking because he came off of that big win. Sometimes it's better to never put it's always better to never put the carriage before the horse. Because you don't know. You simply don't know. What's that old saying? If you want to make God laugh, tell him what you're going to do tomorrow, right? Never put the carriage before the horse. And that's what he did. And he was going at and laughing at Devin Haney only to need Devin Haney. Now he's frustrated. He's upset because he got to make the fight with Devin Haney. And he knows there's a strong possibility he's going to get outboxed and outclassed. May 30th at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. He never wanted this fight with Devin Haney. He thought he was going to get this big payday and a chance and an opportunity to fight a legend in Manny Pacquiao. Now he's trying to trash Manny Pacquiao's name, saying Manny Pacquiao was desperate and kept calling and asking for money. He ain't called Rolly and asked Rolly for nothing. When do you think Manny Pacquiao called Rolly to ask Rolly for more money? In what world? It just gets more diabolical the more Rolly talks. He's entertaining, but it just gets more and more diabolical the more he talks. It sounds ridiculous. He kept calling, asking for money. Calling you? You was a cherry pick going wrong against Ryan Garcia. May. You ain't fight since. That was 9 months ago, bro. As a matter of fact, you fight Devin Haney May 30th, you would have been out the ring for a year. Manny's a legend. Now you got to fight Devin Haney, a fight you didn't want, period. Boxing is diabolical, as I always tell y'all. But let me know what y'all think. Drop a comment in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.